Hey guys, this is Tolhi and welcome to Let's Play Mountain Blade Warbands recording session 1. I think I'm going to go with the recording session format for this one. Generally with my Let's Plays I like to record in semi-large chunks, usually an hour or two, and then label them session 1, 2, 3. That way if you comment on a video that's session 5, you know that I won't have responded to it until at least session 6. Warblades won. Mountain Blade won by a couple votes. I asked you guys to vote for what you wanted to see next, and this was the winner. Right off the bat here, I want to point out that in the entire couple weeks when I had that voting, it might have actually been a month, I never actually looked into what Mountain Blades is. I know you guys have been asking for it for years. It's finally won. I've never actually looked too deep into it. I know it's some sort of combat game, but this is going to be completely blind, and not just blind, but also conceptually, I'm not 100% sure what this game is, so let's figure that out with the tutorial. You approach a field where the locals are training with weapons. You can practice here to improve your combat skills. Coolio. Walk around the field and speak with fighters to practice various aspects of Mountain Blade combat. You can use ASDW keys to move around. To talk to a character, approach him until his name appears on your screen and then press the F key. You can also use the F key to pick up items, open doors, and interact with items. Press the tab to exit the tutorial at any time. Okay, cool. Mouse click is attacking. So, where do I want to go first? There's dudes riding around on horseback. Looks like there's some guys over there. I guess we'll start by wandering this way and chatting with the characters we find along the way. Archery. Good day to you, young fellow. I spend my days teaching about ranged weapons to anyone that is willing to learn. If you need a tutor, let me know, and I'll teach you the bow, the crossbow, and the javelin. Yeah, show me about ranged weapons. Alright, your first training will be in bowmanship. The bow is a difficult weapon to master. Once you are sufficiently good at it, you can shoot quickly and with great power. Go pick up the bow and arrows you see over there and now shoot and shoot the targets. Alrighty. F to interact. Look. And then, the size of the target reticle indicates your accuracy. Press and hold down the left mouse button until it shrinks down to its minimum size. Release it again when the reticle is smallest. If you wait too long, the reticle will expand again. Oh, I see. Does it ever shrink back? No, so there's a timing element. Score 0. Score 0? Continuing to get 0 score. Okay, well, it's hard to tell on that one because that dude is... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I have to shoot for the center one. The one on the far side is the other guy's. Oh. They're all falling short. I see. Okay, so I may have to aim with the concept of an arcing arrow in mind. Score 6. Yes, okay, that's what's happening. So I need to shoot a bit above the target in order to hit where I want. So those last 3 was a 6, 3, and 4. Okay. So at least I'm hitting now. That's something. And then if I just go from here, score 1. Okay, so even at this distance, I need to aim a bit above. That was an 8. Okay, that 8 was probably there. So yeah, I guess this first recording session is mostly going to be me going through the tutorial as I try and figure some of this stuff out. Even that falls short of, like, the center of the target. Interesting. Okay, so that's going to require some practice in order to get used to, like, the arc of the bow, as well as getting used to the timing of that accuracy. Although, I mean, I'm hitting the target now fairly consistently. Yeah, score 9. Score 3. Score 10. All right. Look, I did 10. I'm good. Oh. He also wants me to shoot this, not the... I gotcha. I assume that the targeting reticle is what they wanted. Cool. R to toggle to... Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm just flying over. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so I can finish shooting these a little easier. Okay, yeah. Cool, you've shot all the targets. Now talk to the trainer again. Not bad at all. You seem to have grasped the basics of archery. Now try and do the same thing with the crossbow. Take the crossbow and the bolts over there and shoot those 3 targets. The crossbow is much easier to shoot compared to the bow, but you need to reload after each shot. Can do. Alright. Shoot the targets. Okay, I still have to hold apparently. Reloading. I assume I'm ready to shoot again. Right, and there's no like growing of the reticle, it's just shoot when it's ready. So hold, locks in, fire. Yeah, that's way easier. But the constant stop and reloading is a thing. Okay, now talk to him again. I guess I'm gonna get a tutorial on javelins. Oh, I probably should have read it, but I'm gonna assume I just do this. Oh. Is that my shoulder I'm seeing? Yeah, I think that's my shoulder. Okay. So it looks like the javelin, I probably should have read what he said, but it looks like the javelin has like almost no reload time, and you don't have to wait for the accuracy to zoom in like the bow. It's just a set fire, and this is your accuracy. Well done. You have received the basic training, basic skills to use all 3 types of ranged combat. The rest will come with practice. Train each and every day, and in time you'll be as good a marksman as Calradia? Q. And I'm guessing down here is probably going to be melee combat? Who's my trainer? This guy who's standing still? Oh, and horseback. Veteran fighter. Hello there. We are polishing off our combat skills here with a bit of sparring practice. You look like you could use a bit of training. Why don't you join us and we can show you a few tricks, and if you need explanation of any combat concepts, just ask and I'll do my best to fill you in. I'd like to practice attacking. Alright, there are 4 principal directions for attacking. These are overhead swings, right swings, left swings, and thrusts. Okay, now I will tell you which direction to attack from, and you must try to do the correct attack. Move your mouse while you press the left mouse button in a specific attack direction. For example, to execute an overhead attack, move the mouse up at the instant you press the left mouse button. The icon on the screen will help you do the correct action. Okay. Scroll up with your mouse wheel to equip a weapon. Okay. And then... Okay. Oh. Not quite right. Oh, I didn't move at the same... Okay, very good. You've learned how to attack from any direction you want. If you'd like, you can try this again. Move to a different exercise. Oh, yeah, let's do this again. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. I was only pushing up? Yeah, I was just doing up the whole time. Oh, or it might have been asking for up most of the time. Okay, cool. Let's practice blocking. Unlike a shield, blocking with a weapon can only stop attacks coming from one direction. For example, if you block up, you will only deflect overhead attacks, but you can still be hit by side swings or thrust attacks. Press and hold down the right mouse button to block. I'll attack you now with different types of strokes, and I will wait until you do the correct block before attacking. Try to do the correct block as soon as you can. This practice is easy to do with the automatic block direction setting, which is the default. If you go to the options menu and change the defend direction control to mouse movement or keyboard, you'll need to manually choose block directions. This is much more challenging but makes the game much more interesting. This practice can be very useful if you use manual blocking. So for now I just do this. And oh, okay, so I probably just tap. Yeah, so with automatic blocking turned on, it seems like it's just, I can just tap and I'm gonna block whatever he throws at me. For the time being, I guess I'll leave that on, but I imagine I'll probably want to change that up at some point for more challenge. Actually, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see me do. I'll figure it out. There was another thing. Oh, sparring. Okay. Sparring is an excellent way to prepare for actual combat. We fight each other with non-lethal weapons now until one of us falls to the ground. You can get some bruises, of course, but better than being cut down in the real thing. Alright, let's do this. Wow. Controller plugged in. Started vibrating. Controller is going on the floor. Hey, that's a good sparring. You defeated me, but next time I'll be more careful. Do you want to go again? Yes, because the controller kind of vibrating messed me up. I'm doing this with mouse and keyboard. I wonder if I could use a controller. It seems weird that it started vibrating. Okay. Still not entirely sure that I fully understand the mechanics of that, but I was hitting him and occasionally blocking him. Regular fighter, novice fighter, novice fighter. Okay, I guess I could have talked to any of those guys to train. I'm gonna assume the veteran fighter was probably good enough though. If I could practice with that guy, I'm probably good. What are you up to, riding trainer? Good day, I have come here for riding practice, but my old bones are aching badly, so I decided to give myself a rest today. If you would like to practice your horseman, you can take my horse here. The exercise would be good for her. Yeah, let's do this. Good, now I'll give you a few exercises that'll teach you riding and horseback weapon use. Your first assignment is simple. Just take your horse for a ride around the course, go as slow or as fast as you like. Come back when you feel confident as a rider, and I'll give you some more, or some tougher exercises. Okay? Approach the horse. Ride towards the waypoint, okay? Cool. Oh, I see how this is gonna eventually go. Trying to hit things. Not doing a great job though. I imagine that's what he's gonna ask me to do next, so I just figured might as well try and get some practice in. So if I aim for... No. I bet you positioning and attack timing is going to be super key in actually hitting some of these targets. Which I'm sure he'll explain as soon as I finish this lap, but... Well, intuiting how to do horseback attacks doesn't seem to be working out great. So let's definitely get that training. Hit it. Hit it. It's also possible maybe that I can't destroy it until the next training exercise. I guess that's probably a thing. Hey, no, stop. Okay. Oh. Look down. Thanks, Steve Daves. Let's talk to riding trainer. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Now we move on to something a bit more difficult. Grab the lance you see over there and ride around the course, hitting each target at least once. Oh, yeah, that would make sense too. I didn't have the right weapon in order to actually hit the targets. And off we go again. To the targets, Steve Daves. Let's... Okay. Strike dummy. Oh, no. Strike dummy. Come, turn around. Okay, maybe first off, let's not run at it. Let's just hit it and see if we can... Awesome. And then, once we've figured out how to actually hit it, let's try and hit it as we go by and fail. That's my dummy. Get away. Okay, got him. Good. Here we go. Hitting this dummy. Nope. I'm unsure how I'm messing up that timing. I can poke him real good, though, if I'm standing still. Also, it does look like the lance moves down as I'm... I think there might be a reticle in the center of the screen. Yeah, okay, there's an invisible reticle I need to be wary of. I see. So even though I was kind of pointing the lance at the target, I may not have been pointing center vision at the target, and that's maybe part of it. Because I think the lance moves towards the center of my vision as I strike. That's also just too far of a distance. Okay. Done. Again, maybe not super great at that yet, but at the very least I understand the concept. And I'm sure as I play the main story, I will eventually get better. Shoot. Cool. Grab the bow. Yep, grab practice bow, practice arrows, and then ride around the course shooting targets from horseback. Yeah, so again, yeah, I'll probably get better at shooting stuff with, or hitting stuff with a lance as I play the main game, but I understand the concepts at the very least. Did I hit it? Nope. No, I did not. That worked. I guess I'm supposed to ride by it. I guess if I get really close, that makes this super easy, doesn't it? Also need to take into account physics. Oh, did I... Oh, I held it for far too long that it actually broke. Okay, got it. Next one. Is there a dash? Oh, shift is zoom. Can I, like, zoom fire? Neat. Does control do anything? No? Alt? Okay, just trying some different keys. Oh, you guys see that shot? That was probably a terrible shot, but I hit it. And that's what matters. Didn't hit that, though, and I was right next to it. Oh, broke it. Okay, slow down, Steve Daves, and there we go. Still easier to hit stuff with a bow and arrow than it is a lance on horseback. I think I like ranged combat. If there comes to a character customization screen on the main settings, I may go ranged. Very good. You are able to shoot all targets from horseback. Keep riding and practicing each day. In time, you'll be an expert. Now you can go talk with the melee fighters or the archer trainer. If you haven't done so, you need to learn everything so you can be prepared when you have to defend yourself. And I think that's that. Oh, tab to leave the tutorial.